and Ryan Seacrest.
Good morning. Hi, guys.
So many people here today. You are full foliage in a shirt.
I'm foliage.
I like it.
This is my Thanksgiving sweater.
You know what? Your Thanksgiving sweater makes me hungry for those cookies that are shaped like leaves. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The cookies that are shaped like leaves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
Well, you're going to eat in just a little bit. Your son is here to cook.
My son is here to cook.
Joaquin is here cooking for Thanksgiving, right?
Yes, he is, by the way.
He's making pork tenderloins. I'm so excited.
He is, I will say 100%, this is unequivocal, my most helpful kid in the kitchen. He's actually, I didn't have to say, this is a kitchen. You know what I mean? He already knew. Lola was like, what's that supposed to be? I go, that's an oven.
I think he grew within the 30 seconds I was talking to him.
He does. He grows in front of you in real time. Because last night, we were trying to find something to wear, and nothing fits. And I said, I went away on Thursday. How is it possible that you grew this much in 4 days? Puberty.
Also, pizza over the weekend. Same thing happened to me as well, right here. How is it possible from Friday?
How is it possible?
I came in this morning. You know, it's one of those mornings. I was so excited. I went to bed last night so excited to have coffee this morning. And one person related to that.
Okay.
Right? I mean, you're laying there.
You went to bed excited for the coffee?
I went to bed a few minutes earlier so that morning would come faster, so I could have the coffee. I'm very excited about the, right? So I got it, I made it, I put it in the cup, I twisted the lid on, I got in the car, and this morning someone cut us off, and I saw in slow motion all of the coffee from the center went onto the floor and spilled everywhere. I thought, well, maybe there's some left. There was none left in there.
Did you suck it off the floor?
I wanted to, like you would a sponge, right out of that carpet. But I didn't, so I haven't had my full dose of caffeine.
Can't we get you? Can't we?
Well, I mean, I'm not high maintenance.
No, I understand that. No, I understand. You're Ryan of the people, but isn't there someone here that quickly and efficiently could get Ryan?
And even if it's lukewarm, I'll try yours.
Just
Don't
something.
Worry.
Can somebody baby bird him a little coffee? Just.
Oh, I was so excited about it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your loss. That's awful. Yeah, no, Mark and I, you know, I went out to Vancouver to work on the show Riverdale.
And what role did you play?
That's right.
What were you cast as?
I was cast to play Mark's mistress, or as I like to call myself, the world's oldest mistress.
And how was it? How'd you do?
Oh, I think I got the job. I said to Mark, I hate to say this, but I believe the Consuelos family is becoming like the 3-day-old fish on the set of Riverdale. They're like, oh, because like the crew guys are like, oh, so now your wife's here. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even have to audition.
Was it great up there? Was it nice?
It's beautiful. You know, I love Vancouver so much, and the Canadian people are so lovely, and so. Yeah. See, we put the Canadians up north. See that? Yeah, it's just gorgeous there. Just absolute. Oh, I did see something really funny. I went shopping. And you know how they have the map of the store? I was looking for home goods in the department store. And you know how they have the map by the elevators?
You are here.
What floor, what's on? There was a young couple. I'm just going to say, I think maybe they were on their honeymoon. Who knows? But they were going at it. They were They were, I don't know what the bases are now, but they were at third base from our day. They were at third base.
That's
they were
still a base you shouldn't be doing in that lighting.
They were young. Again, they were young. So the lighting to them, department store lighting to them was magic. I looked like the crypt keeper. I was like, I can never be in department store lighting again. They were, and so, you know, it's right by where the perfumes are. And I'm just trying to, I don't want to make a fuss. I'm just trying to like look around them to try to figure out where Home Goods are. And the perfume wafted over and I can't. And they stop necking. And they turned to me like, ew, you gross pervert. And I'm like, no, I'm not the perv here. You're the exhibitionist. I just sneezed from the perfume, and I need to see where the plates are. You know what I mean? But it was a full-on, you know.
I hate to tell you this, but I think your bases are wrong.
No. They were, I'm saying, like, I'm going back to the bases of the 80s. The bases of the 80s, they were at third base. They're probably at first base now. Who knows what goes on?
I feel like the bases of the 80s were worse. Right?
There were hands everywhere. And I
Did you get a plate?
I did. I found the cheese boards. I found the cheese.
So you could entertain.
Spoiler alert! I found the cheese boards.
Well done.
But it was hairy there for a minute because I, you know, then had to explain to this young couple, no, I wasn't. I was just trying to look around you. I didn't see a thing. I swear to God, I didn't see anything. I don't know your parents. You're fine.
I'm not posting this on the gram. So today we're observing Veterans Day, saluting all the veterans in this great nation. And
we don't have our copies. I wish we had them.
Today's the holiday for schools and banks, and yesterday marked the 100th anniversary of Veterans Day.
Yes, yes. You have a picture of your dad?
Well, my grandfather was a two-star general in the Army, and my father was also in the Army. So that's my dad on the left, and actually I wasn't quite sure who that was on the right. But I called my mom, and that is also my dad.
Yeah, that's clearly your dad. You didn't know that?
Well, I mean,
that's your dad in both pictures. You did not know that was your dad?
But I know him as the clean-cut Gary, not really the mustache Gary.
You know how I knew that was Gary on the right? Is because Gary on the right looks like Ryan Seacrest wearing a mustache on our set when we do Halloween episodes.
A fake stash.
Yeah, right. That's you in a mustache, in case you want to know.
The other one is General Skeen. And it was, I remember, you know, he's no longer with us, but I was so excited to go every summer to whatever base. He was always moving around to different bases, and he would be in the car with the two flags on the front, so everyone knew it was the general coming into the base, and I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And I kept telling all of my friends, my grandfather is a four-star general.
Right.
They're like, that's really rare. I said, I know. But I was just there for a whole week in St. Louis at the base, and next year we're going to Boston to the base, and they said, that's incredible. We'd love to meet him sometime. So he would come over for Christmas, and my friend's parents knew I was talking about the four-star general, and they brought it up to my mom, and my mom said, well, Ryan, you don't count 2 and 2 as 4. It's 2 stars and 2 stars, but I counted them all up. To me, it was 4 stars on his shoulders, so I thought he was a 4-star general.
I get it. That would make sense.
I meant 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what you counting.
Well, it's still incredible.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I asked my dad. It's so funny because I have so many photos of my dad as a young man, but because my father was also in the Army, and so he just really quickly, and I don't know how he did this, and again, it leads me to believe that somebody did steal his phone, that immediately I got an email of a photo of him in the Army in 1958 when he was 19 years old receiving an award and a promotion. So that's my dad on the right.
On the right.
Yeah. So
he looks great.
I know, that's the last time he had dark hair, when he was 19. After that, it went to
And do you know, where was he stationed?
I know he was all over Europe. He was stationed all over Europe. I know he was in Germany and Italy, and he went everywhere. I think his home base was in Germany. Yeah, so that's the only, so thank you, Dad. But I could not believe how fast, because I sent him an email, I need a photo of you in uniform if you have one, and if you could tell me, you know, where you are and what you were doing. And immediately it came back to me, and again, I thought, somebody has my dad's phone. Who are you and what are you doing with my dad's phone? And can you teach him how to use a phone? Because it was so efficient, and I know he doesn't know how to do that.
Are we going to see him?
Yes,
We're
he's coming
seeing him this week, right?
My dad's coming to cook.
So Joe Rippa's coming in on Thursday, right?
It's the time of year, for those of you just tuning in, and if you've never seen our show before, this is the time of year where we trot out our families because we can't get celebrities to do cooking segments. So this is where, so today we have my son.
Tomorrow my mom.
Your mom. And Wednesday, Michael and his daughter, Misha Gelman. Thursday, my dad, Joe Rippa, is going to make chicken scallopini, which, as everybody knows, is a Thanksgiving favorite.
If it's homemade, it's from the heart. And then Friday, my pregnant sister, Meredith Seacrest, will be here.
And maybe we'll deliver a baby.
Maybe we'll deliver a baby.
You never know. You never know.
Hey, we were out, we had American Idol auditions over the weekend in Los Angeles, and one of the contestants was a fencer. Have you ever fenced?
Yes, we fenced here on the show.
Did I fence?
No.
Okay.
No, but fencing is great exercise. Fencing is great exercise.
I don't know if they have the video there, but I was outside the room, and he gave me this, there we go, and then we came inside and started to fence.
Why do I feel like this is dangerous? Listen, okay. You're not bad.
So you're not great, but you're not bad. But when I got done, I was exhausted.
You look like Daft Punk. You really did.
One more time. It is a lot of cardio.
It's shockingly cardio.
But when we were there, you know, the fires are taking place, and they're devastating all over Southern California and Northern California.
It's so scary and awful.
It is one of our executive producers. She couldn't make it because her family's home was threatened. The porch, the backyard porch burnt down. So many people have, and it's so heart-wrenching because you see the fires coming across the hills, and there's really nothing you can do. And the firefighters, look at that fire. This is out, that's in front of a grocery store and a shopping center. And the firefighters are doing everything they can to combat and fight these. I actually stopped by, because everyone in LA all weekend was talking about it and sort of saying to each other, well, what can we do? How do we help? So Shane and I went by the fire station, and actually... They
need everything, right? They need a whole host of things. I was reading, Faith Ford, I think, posted a list of what firefighters need now.
And they did post that, and we pulled up, and the garage door was down, and I thought, well, maybe they're not here. And Shane said, well, somebody's got to be there. So we rang the doorbell, and one of the firefighters came up, and his eyes were all red, and he was just taking a break, and he was eating. And we asked him, we saw the post, what do you need? He said, you won't believe it, but so many people in the community have stopped at different fire stations that they actually had enough supplies at this point that they had the water, they had the eye drops. I said, okay, great. He said, you know what we really, really need and what we really love is when people wave to us, people appreciate us, people give us a hug, and people say thank you. And I thought, well, I mean, you talk about we're going to go to first base with all those firefighters. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, you just, you really, if you pass any of them in the days to come, stop your car, go by the station, and say thank you.
Well, because think about what they do for them. Think about how counterintuitive it is to, you know, when everybody else is running in one direction,
you're
running in another direction. That means you're made of different stuff.
And they said, you know, they've been 2 days straight without sleep and also food. And I just want to show this picture because I talked to this gentleman's daughter, Caroline. This is Joe D'Amore. He has a pizza place, and his pizza place they thought was going to be burnt down. Well, he packed up his truck and his generator and all of the ingredients, and he went to where the firefighters were, and he's just been working around the clock, day and night, serving pizza to the firefighters.
Wow.
So people coming together, it's been a great thing out there. But rough in a lot of areas.
Yep. All right. Well, we are thinking about the people in California for sure. I mean, it's just scary. And we thank the firefighters for everything they're doing.
So today, we have a lot of fun coming your way. Michael B. Jordan is here.
And Kurt Russell is also here. Yeah, and we begin Thanksgiving Feast Family Edition.
Family Edition, that's what we're calling
with my newborn baby, Joaquin, and me. You know, he's not like the rest of my family. It's very controversial. Turkey is controversial in my family.
Why?
We are not big turkey lovers. We're not big turkey eaters.
No one really likes it?
It's not really our thing. So we always have a lot of alternatives to turkey, if I'm being honest, at Thanksgiving, because so few people actually like the bird.
Okay.
The bird is more ceremonial.
And is this one of the items?
This is one of the items. This is the pork. We're going to make the other white meat.
Yeah.
We're going to.
He was very focused. I saw him out here earlier. He's got this down.
Well, he's very upset because his Seacrest distinction jacket that you gave him last year for Christmas has gone missing. We believe it's in Lola's locker. We're not sure. She's not copping to anything. So today he decided he had nothing to wear. So it was a real...
Well, we have plenty of them backstage. We're also, in a little bit, we're going to announce the winner of our Lives slogan search.
Very exciting.
We have a real
we had our own favorites. We'll see. We will see. And we're starting a new trivia game today. I bet you it's just like our old trivia game.
It's just,
am I right?
Just with a new spin. Holiday Hoax Travel Trivia. Let's try it out. Jackson from Nova Scotia. Grace, good to see you. All right, who's on the phone here? Eileen Brown.
From Massapequa, all the way on Long Island. Pequa.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Eileen.
Do you know Christine Composto Connolly?
I don't know her, and I don't know the Baldwins. I don't run into any of the Baldwins out and about.
What? Are you sure you're from Massapequa?
Is that your friend of yours?
Massapequa is where Christine Composto Connolly, our producer, is from. And
Christine. I've never heard all those names.
Legend has it.
I call her Christine.
Christine. But legend has it that that everybody from Pequa, as it's called, knows everybody else from Pequa.
All right. Well, listen.
Yeah, I know.
We're happy. We're happy you're here. So we have now. Let's see. This is a new spin on it, Kel.
Okay.
We're supposed to guess which of these statements is a hoax, right?
Which one is the lie?
Yeah. Which one is the lie? Here we go.
Huh.
Over here.
What have we been guessing
the
before?
Truth. Which one
we've been guessing the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, well, now, no wonder I got it all wrong.
All right. So if you stump us, you'll get a mug, all right?
Awesome.
So here we go. The first one, we're trying to guess the hoax. I run a ho-ho-ho 5K race every year.
Okay.
That.
Audience likes that one.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I peed on a store Santa's lap. God willing.
Please, please. Which is the hoax? Which one is not true?
Correct.
Which one is not true, Ryan? Yeah, let's pick that one just for fun.
We think that it's not the case that you ran a ho-ho-ho 5K race.
You're wrong.
So you
mean you didn't?
The other one is not true.
So you didn't pee on Santa's lap?
You didn't pee on Santa's lap?
I did not pee on Santa's lap.
Well, you get a mug.
Yeah, the good news.
Whoopee.
You get a mug.
You get a mug.
I wanted that to be true so much. Do you understand? We wanted that story to be so true so we could ask you a million questions
We
about
wanted it to be true, and we wanted it to happen like last year. Like, give us the circumstances. Why were you on Santa's lap?
All right, let's spin the wheel, see what you're playing for. Congratulations. This is for us trying to identify the hoax, I think.
Oh, is that what this is for?
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise known as reading the teleprompter.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I'm almost there. These are almost my actual glasses at this point. Hey, you're playing for the Taco Verde Ranch in Tucson, Arizona. 7 days and 6 nights. It's all inclusive. This trip is provided in part by Priceline. It's a prize valued at $6,500. You have 20 seconds and only one guess, Eileen. Good luck.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Eileen, on Friday's show, we talked with Benedict Cumberbatch. In what type of shop did Benedict say he worked before becoming an actor?
He worked in a perfumery.
That's it. You win. Double win.
Congratulations. You and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at Taco Verde Ranch, located in Tucson, Arizona. Experience luxurious accommodations, authentic dining, unparalleled amenities, and an abundance of activities, including horseback riding, tennis, swimming, and more. Taco Verde Ranch is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that can be enjoyed by all. Your price is valued at approximately $6,500.
Nice job.
All right, Eileen, good for you.
Thank you.
A double winner. Now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. So please pick, okay, yeah, right on. Please pick a number between 1 and 235.
Number 10.
Where? Right there. Congratulations. Eileen, thank you so much for watching. You have a great day.
Thank you both.
We'll be right back with Michael B. Jordan.
Still ahead on Live, we begin our Thanksgiving Feast Family Edition with a recipe from Kelly and Joaquin Consuelos. Kurt Russell. And coming up next, Michael B. Jordan.